waiting for someone to call may not be happening so much right now. Like you're saying, there's less jobs, so on and so forth. So this came from Bernard Haldane Associates Internet Job Report, and this is showing that 61% of jobs are successfully found through networking and word of mouth. Career services is fabulous, internet job sites are fabulous, sending your resume in there is great, but you are this much more likely to find a career that you're going to like through somebody that you know or somebody that you've met.
Some greatly successful people in the business world were history majors and music majors and many other things. And that's okay. The issue is, whatever it is you're doing, do you have that thirst for knowledge? Are you curious? Do you care? Are you learning about things because it's exciting? Those are the kinds of attitudes, if you will, that are going to really be helpful, no matter what course you take, no matter what program, and frankly, no matter what career. If you really have in your mind, you're very interested in the business world. Do you have an internship? Have you done it? Have you spent any time in a business?
Attitude determines your approach, and your approach determines your success or your failure. I have an opportunity to interview hundreds of people on a regular basis for employment opportunities at Columbia. And one of the things that I look at from the moment they walk through the door is what kind of demeanor, what kind of attitude are they walking in the door with? Are they smiling? Are they coming in with a look of confidence? Or, are they giving that strong handshake or looking down at the floor? I look and try to, in that space of, I'd say the first 30 seconds, try to sum up that individual to see if they are presenting the kind of confidence and attitude that's needed to be able to work in a competitive environment like an Ivy League university.
At job fairs, probably the biggest mistake people could make is to come up and ask what we do, say our company's name incorrectly. You really need to kind of look through the list beforehand, be prepared, and know that we're an accounting firm and you're looking for an accounting position. If you're assertive in that way, it certainly would help you better.
Definitely dress for success. I want to see somebody in a suit anytime somebody comes up to me, a good handshake, and always a resume ready.
One of the most important things is do your research, make sure you're prepared, whether it be polishing up your resume, your cover letter, getting dressed, meeting with a career counselor, doing a mock interview. All those are very important, and attending workshop.
As a liberal arts major, you made the right decision. I think that very few people in our generation actually know what they want to do at 21, 22. I actually don't think that the world works that way anymore, and I think the different jobs and different careers that our panelists have gone through and experienced sort of confirms that people don't make 40-year decisions anymore, with maybe the exception of medicine. So if you're not thinking about going to med school, you're definitely in the right place as you're trying to explore what you love and as you're trying to figure out what you want to do so that you can work with your heart.
The hardest thing you will ever encounter is just going to be getting that first job. That's my opinion, okay? After that, it's a piece of cake, and it really is, because I believe that each one of you is great in your own way, and you're going to figure out, because once you get that job, then it's yours to, really, you're going to find your mentors. There's going to be people that are going to be roadblocks to your career. We've had, I'm sure, more than a few. But the door closes, another opens up. But the hardest part is getting in. Once you're in the building. You find out the other jobs. You get a reputation. It's all about leaving. You're not going to be look at his resume, my resume. It's like you would think for the witness protection program. He's cobbling shoes 1 minute.